What's up guys, Ankle Spangin here, and today we're playing as mid-brand in a sub game. But in case you guys are wondering, not just against like a normal sub today or anything like that, actually against a Diamond 2 sub, or a friend of mine actually is Nexivus. So he should provide more than, just like a typical, low elo sub game or anything like that. So we will see. Just gonna start with our Pillar of Flame, because that is, the AoE and the longest range ability that I've got as brand, and then go from there. He is playing Zed, so we're gonna definitely need to get an early, Zonias, so we can, afford to take some more of that physical damage, and then also be able to, Zonias' Death Mark. So, with that in mind, this lane will need to be played rather carefully, even though Brand is very strong early. I will still need to maintain, some being carefulness, I guess you could say, because I am Brand. I don't really have any escapes against a Volibear jungle. Will be kind of rough, and our jungler actually is a Malphite too, so he's not going to be, he can gank, but he can't gank very easily until he's 6. Well, other than his shard. But other than that, it's not the easiest ganks in the world, but we actually will not have a super easy time poking him down with autos either, because he did start with a Doran shield, so that'll reduce all of my auto attacks by 8 damage, making it harder for us to do the damages to him. And let's go ahead and just throw more autos. Plus, I don't know what masteries he's running, so I don't know if he's, I'm gonna assume he's running 21-9, like most people would, and that'll be some damage off on him at least, so that's good for us. I am playing very far back right now, partially because I'm really nervous for a Volibear gank, because those can be very nasty early, and also Zed can be pretty strong if you get hit by if you're like the first target to get hit by a shuriken. So that's something to keep in mind too. I haven't played mid in a while. I'm actually pretty trash at last hitting. I'm noticing right now. Let's go ahead and pick up our Seer, just appoint our Seer so we can have that stun ready, and he will probably try and shuriken both of these. Let's go ahead and get that siege minion. It looks like he just hit level 3, and my wave will actually start pushing out towards him right now, which is not too good for me. I'm gonna have to play really carefully, so we will see. As far as Brand goes, I think Brand is a really good champion to roam bottom with, just cause like how his skills work after he's 6, because obviously his ultimate, his Pyroclasm, will bounce to multiple targets. So if you he's really good for getting ganked. Like if you're getting ganked in your 6 and they they come out away from their minions, you can throw an ultimate and hit both of them for a lot of damage really fast. So that's something good to keep in mind. Looks like he's just going to do a bunch of damage to me there. Pretty expected. But I'm going to guess that means he doesn't have a gank coming, because most people wouldn't want to use their shadow as Zed unless they had a gank coming. But that was a good trade for us. I was able to dodge a lot of his abilities and get a lot of damage off on him with my stun and some rapid auto attacks. So he's going to have to use his potion. Looks like first blood going down in the bot lane due to a gank from our Malphite, so good job them. Good job to everyone involved. That'll be good for us. And let's go ahead and just keep our focus up here at least. I'm not CSing too fantastically, but I'm not too far behind him either. I'm at 26 and he's at 30, with the wave actually coming towards me. So not too bad. So let's just go ahead and make sure we get that siege minion. And I am choosing not to use too much mana on purpose, because I don't really want to spend that much mana, and that is exactly the damage I was talking about just a second ago with the with that first hit on the shuriken I was telling you about, because if he hits me first, that will hurt me a lot. Whoa, hello. But I had to use a lot of my mana there to make sure I got all the CS, and if he hits 6 before me, I could actually be in a lot of trouble, because he can all in me very quickly, and that is something I do want to watch out for. And obviously, since he did use his, whatever it is, his, Shadow Slash, his E, his little, spinning move, like immediately as soon as he casted that shadow, it means he can cast a second one during the length of that shadow. So never want to stand too close to those guys when they're there, because they will hit you and they will slow you and all that jazz, and it is not fun. But he might, I don't know if he'll try and all-in me, but he definitely could after he hits 6, because I don't have much mana, and yeah, he definitely he definitely just tried to fly all in on me. You could see it the second he killed that minion that hit 6. And it looks like he's just going to try and all-in me here, and this will be a lot of damage off on him. I will actually live with 1 HP, and just with the stun under the tower, will pick up the kill on him, and that'll be a kill for us. And I will definitely go back on that note, and I will get... I feel like this would be the best choice, but this, no, fuck it. Fuck it, we're getting a needless. Because I can afford the needlessly large rod right now. So I'm going to get that. That'll get me 1,600 gold closer to my, what's it called? The Zonias I was talking about earlier. I could have gotten the Seeker's Arm Guard and then like boots and wards and potions and whatnot. Would have been an equally as good choice. But I figured that the flat AP would be a lot better for me. Since, you know, needless is a really huge item, and the faster I get the Zonias, the better off I'll be in general, because Zonias is just really good, and that'll hurt a lot. But I did buy a couple potions, so that should be fine for us. Let's go ahead and drop a Pillar of Flame in there, not get hit by that Shuriken, and keep CSing. He is ahead of me by 5 still. Not too bad, though, so well, he's going to be a bit more ahead of me. But he is using a lot of his energy to, you know, use shadows and throw shit at me. So... something to just keep in mind. I'm trying to keep an eye on where he is throwing things so I can make sure that I don't get hit by them for obvious reasons. It looks like Riven picked up a kill on the Nasus up top, so great job to her. And it looks like the ultimate coming out, and I wasn't in no position to follow up with that Perdun. I'm sorry. And there he is saying worth, as you know any good jungler would say. But let's go ahead and drop a W right in the middle here and conflagrate that. So it will clear the wave, and then I can maybe do something. But I do have a lot of mana still. So let's just ward this with my trinket, and then walk back over here. And actually, he misses CS for that. Maintaining that 5 behind him, not too terrible. Whoa, bucko. Let's not. Let's go ahead and not do that. But let's see. Just try and maintain the CS here. Bam. And let's see. Did they change Riven's walking animation? I think they changed Riven... Caitlyn, and someone else. Here we go. But I'm gonna come get the blue because he just pinged that for me. So thank you very much, Perdun. I love you. You're a sweetheart. TY. And alright, warded right there. And it looks like there's Volibear right here too. And now that we have this blue, we can do a lot of damage. And I can there it is. Boop. Go ahead and conflagrate, bounce it to him, and well, that stun missed apparently. Bam! But with this blue, obviously, you know, I can, you know, spam my skills a lot more. So I will. And, you know, the more I can spam, the more I can hopefully poke, and the more I can hopefully get kills. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and just throw a W right under his feet. Hope it'll hit. Get the conflagrate out there. It actually missed. So just some, you know, bad damage that I didn't get. And he actually just hit me with a Razor Shuriken, so that'll be a, you know, like a bad trade for me. Let's. Oh, I'm actually. I need to flash. Boop. Come here, eat it. All right. Damn. All right, I need to run back. Jinx is probably gonna try and ult me, to be honest. So I'm going to run away, unless she uses it at bottom, in which case I have no idea. But it looks like they are doing that. Doing that dragon. It looks like Perdun's flying in there. Will not get the dragon, but he will get the kill onto... No, he will not get the kill on Volibear, so he is just a failure all around. But you tried, Perdun. You tried your best. Let's go ahead and pick up an Amplifying Tome. And I flashed out of that engagement immediately. Really, because I didn't... Obviously, when you get deathmarked by a Zed, you don't want to be in his damage. Because the more damage he does to you during that deathmark, the more damage you'll receive from the death mark popping, in case you guys don't know how that works. But that's okay. We did pick up our boots and an Amplifying Tome on that back, so that was pretty good for us, not too shabby. Let's go ahead and conflagrate that. And we'll just chill here. My dot. Oh god, I missed the siege minion. This is terrible. It's just terrible. I'm gonna drop my ward right there though, just in case. Whoa, bucko. And there we go. There's some big damage off on him with that Pillar of Flame after the blaze effect is on him from my conflagrate. So that'll be some great damage off on him. Now let's see if he will. If he comes in my face, hopefully. I was hoping I could kind of bait him into my face into an unfavorable engagement, because if I can stun him in my face right there, I'd probably be able to kill him, honestly. So risky, iffy, who knows. Let's go ahead and, you know, just keep him zoned out over there. Because if he comes towards me, I may be able to do something. Let's go ahead and drop the ultimate right here. The Pyroclasm coming out. Gonna drop the Pillar of Flame under his feet, but the Death Mark coming out will not kill me, though. So this is good for us. The Death Mark luckily still hit, or not the Death Mark, but the Pillar of Flame luckily still hit him, even though he did use his Death Mark. And I just got Jinx ulted. What? I think I got Jinx ulted. GG. Alright. Good shot, Jinx. It looks like Jinx just ulted me, I'm guessing, so great shot on her part. Actually, did not see that coming. But hopefully they should have a good engagement here if they don't mess it up too terribly. Never mind, they messed it up pretty horribly. Because Draven just got hooked, and that was bad for them. So the Flash Flay coming out will miss, but I don't think it'll matter because the Jinx is getting big, and that is not good for us. I do definitely need to do some roaming down there. I don't know how Draven got first blood and then fell behind in lane. I'm puzzled on that one, but we'll see. Looks like Perdun went down there and got a kill, so that's good. Gonna go ahead and try and follow up on this one, because if I can get there in time, Perdun not dodging the zap, and he will pretty much definitely die from the... Oh, the cock block right there from the freaking... whatever it is landing. Let's see. Hello, friends. I am here to save the day. Alright, let's just clear out these waves a little bit. I do have my Pyroclasm up, so if Jinx is still here, I should be in a pretty good place to do some damages to her, but I don't think she is. Let's see if we can take this tower though real fast, because if we can, that would probably be good for them. I'm going to throw my Pillar of Flame down there and just jack that. Yep. Yeah, you should get that one. But we need to take this tower, so just get the tower and then we'll be good. And if he can stun him, maybe? Alright, it looks like the Flame Chomper's coming out from Jinx there. Not going to try and fight this, I don't think, unless I can come up behind. Depends on how well Perdun's doing in mid. Alright, that tower is healthy. If they can get a stun off, we can go in. So if they can get a stun off. Alright, he doesn't know I'm here still, so this is good for us. They still don't know I'm here. Alright, go, 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 go. Go, get the stun, get the stun! Yeah, woo! Oh, that will not be a successful stun. But the flash coming out, we will be good. I'm going to flash away from that because that might have killed me. Not sure if it would have. But she is 5-0, or 6-0, excuse me. So I'm not going to take any risks there. You're 6-0. I'm not taking risks. Alright, let's pick up the Zonias. So this will be a solid pickup for us. And I will go back to my lane. Sadly, will not have a successful gank. Let's see. Don't know where Zed is, so he needs to be careful. He's probably dead, to be honest. Or not? Maybe? Who knows? Nope, he's gonna get out of there just fine, I think. Because the box popped because it got stuck in the wall. And then also, you know, things went actually pretty well for him right there. And about as well as things would be able to go. And let's go ahead and not get by the Razor Shuriken here. And we will run and go get the blue because he wants me to have the blue. Thank you very much, Perdun. And this one I'll actually be able to come towards on time and actually be able to get it. So let's just Pillar Flame that. TY. Drop a ward over this wall right there. And get more CS again. My CS actually fell down because, whoops, that was in the wrong order. GG. But my CS actually fell because I freaking roamed. and didn't have a very successful roam. I mean, I got the tower, so that was good for us. And, oh, if he can, there it is. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. I'm going to go ahead and pop this ultimate, or not ultimate, Bazonias right now. So that'll save me from a lot of the damage there. Still did take some damage, obviously, but not too much. The ZQ coming out. And Volibear has no flash, by the way, too, so that's something to keep in mind. Let's go ahead and drop the Pillar of Flame right there. We'll hit next to this for some good damage. I don't have any potions, so that's something I need to keep in mind. So hopefully, if they're going to try and all-in me, I can hopefully get level 11 before it. And that way we can, have a stronger ultimate. But I know he doesn't have his ultimate for another little bit. Let's go ahead and pop some damage off on him. And the stun will not connect there, but there's my level 11. I am probably dead, to be totally honest with you. So I'm just going to drop this right here, and that will be a kill. Nice! Able to pick up the kill with the bounces. Thank you, Volibear, for running with your pal. And that will be a kill off on the gank, which is exactly what I was talking about earlier with Zed. Or not Zed, but Brand, excuse me. Because, if you can get your ultimate bouncing from back and forth on champions, it will do a lot of damage to them. I think they're going for this dragon now that both mid laners are dead. Because, well, actually they should, because their bot lane is so insanely strong. And me being the strong one on our team, I am dead. So good time for them to go for the dragon. It looks like Riven is outCSing Nasus. How are Nasus Q stacks? I'll check when I see him again. But, Nasus is 0-1-1. Hopefully Riven will be able to kill him more. But we'll see about that. Alright, still got that CS. Gonna conflagrate that one to make sure I get it. Let's not get hit by the Razor Shuriken. They're gonna walk over here and drop a Pillar of Flame on those minions. Pretty easy farming. Brand's actually really easy to farm with, but so is Zed, so I don't know, we'll see. I am not out CSing him because I did choose to roam, and he stayed in lane for that time and tried to push the tower down. So I actually fell a decent amount behind on the CS, sadly. But that's not really an excuse for me, I guess. But we should be, pretty good. I'm going to let the tower hit this one twice, and then I'll get it with an auto. And I'll let this one hit it once, and I'll just conflagrate it. No risk, go ahead and say that he's Mia. Just in case people are wondering, it looks like Riven is going in. She could have popped her ultimate and probably killed him right there pretty easily. Oh, she's choosing to go now? Alright, well, if it works for you, then good job. But, oh shit, Perdon might be in trouble. Alright, Perdon is not in trouble. So let's go ahead and, whoop, I juked right into that. Good job, me. Go ahead and drop the, whatever that was. Oh no, Riven, be careful! Oh my god, she almost dashed into it. That would have been hilarious. But we all saw it come screaming past mid lane. And that would have been really, really funny if it hit her across the map. But of course we wanted her to be careful not to get hit by that. Because that, wouldn't be very good for us. But let's see if we can get this mid tower. He's just going to Q through the wave and try and kill it. Don't want to get grabbed. Let's go ahead and drop that there. And the stun will connect on him. Will not do much with it though. And let's see, we should be able to win team fights, honestly. Maybe if I can stun Jinx, because Jinx is like the only scary one on their team. Jinx and Volibear have 8 of their team's 9 kills, so it's literally only Jinx that's scary right now. Something to definitely keep in mind. And it looks like my W is just not strong enough on its own to kill the thing yet. Whoa, hello. Alright, Perdon's sitting over there, ready to ult in from the side. I do not have a lot of mana, so I will not be able to do well in an extended fight. I don't know what the hell. What the hell? I need to get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and use my Zonias for the death mark. And run here on top of this, and let's drop the ultimate right there. And hopefully that'll do a bunch of damage to them. We need to stay out of this fight, because if I get too far into it, I will die. And let's go ahead and... Nex is sitting over there. We can't really get into this. What the... Alright. I don't know what Javen was thinking there, but who knows? Who knows? We weren't able to kill Jinx, so that wouldn't be a very successful fight for us. Missing the stun will not get much damage off there. I need to actually get out right now, because I'm and I'm very low, so, obviously I'm not going to be doing much while I'm here. So let's just go back. Work on the Haunting, guys. Because actually Landry's is a very good item on Rise. Or not Rise, excuse me, Brand. The Landry's and Rylai's combo is very strong on Brand because it works really well with this passive. It makes a very powerful dot every time you land a spell. So, that's definitely a combo to keep in mind. Let's see if we can at least defend this mid tower. We should be able to, no problem. Alright, well, she just missed the CS. That's okay, that happens. Just bring this over here. Should be able to get hit by the tower one more time, then I can auto it. And I'll see if I can pick up this blue buff here. Go ahead and ward it just to make sure no one's taking it. And just do my skills over on the side from it. And Perdun coming over will probably just smite it. Or just smack the ground, do his stuff. And it looks like, you know, Jinx is over here. Oh, there's Zed right now. Will not pick up the kill. But let's see if we can get this one here. Oh shit, I need to be careful. Let's go ahead and, yep. Oh god, the stun is a miss. I'm trying to avoid going in because they know that they have Jinx like right over the wall. So I was really trying to avoid an actual engagement because I'm pretty sure we would lose it, seeing as though it would be a 2v3. But if I had a good ultimate off or something, we might have been able to win it. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back to my mid lane real fast because there is Zed now. It looks like he picked up a Yomu, so he's definitely gonna be trying to burst me, which is somewhat interesting actually. Let's go ahead and drop a W on these guys real fast and take out those ranged minions before they get to my tower. Hit that one more time, and just gonna chill here. There we go. That'll get those. The shuriken actually hitting me. Good shot. And then I'll get that minion too. And I don't have any potions again, so I'm not really in a good place. Zed is missing. No, he's not. Let's just walk in mid real fast. See if we can do anything here. And it's going to, whoa, hello. Walk up here, drop a pillar on those guys, and bam. Level up my conflagrate again, get that to max level, bam. And whoosh. And then whoosh. There we go. Pick up all those CS. It looks like this game is definitely not shifting into our favor though. Jinx is actually top, so not sure what's going on there. Gonna drop the pillar on the back line again. And it looks like he's going in, so I'm just gonna Zhonya's this and the duration of his is whatever it is, and this will be the miss stun, but that will still be a kill because I'm just gonna auto and suck. Auto and ignite, and my ultimate coming out will still be the kill from all the dots, and a Malphite ult coming out. But I saw him pop that Yomu's, and I knew that if I just use my Zhonya's, all of his the way his build is, it will just pretty much be totally countered because it won't really be able to do much to me. So let's go ahead and just do damage here. I'm going to stay on this side of the minions. Actually, I'm going to run backwards because I don't know where Jinx is. Now let's see. Oh, their blue is up. So let's go jack that. Because mine's about to be out, and we'll see if we can get this. Hopefully he'll let us have it. The W coming out will let us have it. Nice guy. And then we should be able to get this dragon too. Actually, we need to run over here and try and help out the team. Where the heck are you, Brand? Where's Brand? Alright, I'm going to not flash over this wall because, they're not chasing. But that will be... Alright, I am here just in the nick of time. The Whirling Death coming out, not going to do much. Looks like we're not going to pick up the dragon anymore. So thank goodness I got there just in time, right? God damn it, Jinx. Alright, I need to go back. I need to actually run back because he's not going to let me just back in place. And then next, we'll probably take mid tower unless Riven gets there fast enough. The Yomu's actually coming out to push it down faster. And that will definitely be the tower going down. Which is a shame. But I got my Landry's now. So, more Magic Pen. More, oh my god, that Riven damage. And then more, I'm going to go stop Nasus actually. Because Nasus has no MR. I'll be able to kill him pretty easily, I think. If he chooses to take that route with me. Obviously, Nasus isn't very afraid of the Draven, but afraid of me he may be. And we shall find out very soon. Let's go ahead and drop my ward in this bush just in case he's recalling it. He is definitely not. But it looks like we have a lot of people coming up mid. He definitely sees me now, and if he is not running away, there he is right now. The slow coming out. The Wither will go down onto Nasus, but the Riven's coming in with the stun. The ultimate coming out, just going to drop my stun on him, and that will be a very successful kill. Because, you know, since he has no MR, he is going to be taking a ton of damage from me. And the way he built, he has like no life anyways. So he's very susceptible to my damage. So that is good for us. The minion wave is coming behind us with Draven. So with all of us up here and their Nass is dead, Riven's going back. Never mind. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, looks like Jinx is actually pushing bottom. So one of us needs to go back maybe. Unless we can actually get something big out of this. The death sentence coming out, not really going to matter. Just going to drop the stun going off on him right there. And that will be a dead Thresh. And let's go ahead and take this tower. If we can take these towers fast enough, it will be definitely worth our time. Looks like Perdun and Riven are going back, but me, Draven, and Taric will all try and push this down, and that should be good enough. Let's go. Oh, hello. Again with that? Alright, I might be in a pickle here. Let's see. If they get far enough in my face, never mind. Volibear is here, and that is not good for us. Let's see. He's probably... Actually, I don't know if he'll try and ult on me. I don't think he will. Well, I get that. Oh, what? I wanted that siege minion. That's lame. I thought I had it. Man, what the... Alright, I'm just going to go back. Because I need to go back. I'm actually going to pick up the Rylai's because on top of, you know, needing some HP and defensive stuff, I think that'll be a good item with my Landry's anyways. Actually, no. Fuck that. The Landry's is good enough on its own. Let's see. Blasting Wand. I need to get a Rabadon's. I need to get a Void Staff. Those items are very, you know, pretty imperative on me right now. Depending on what I can go back with. Because all three items I want are very good on me right now. Not really used for maximizing AP by any means, but still good stuff. And it looks like they're going for the Dragon. Riven, you guys should probably, there you go, stick on the Dragon, just make sure we get that. That'll be the Dragon for us, and that is good. And Taric's right over there. Let's see if we can do something here. Perdun going in with the massive ultimate. I'm just going to get a stun off on this Nasus here, and that will be one kill. Dropping the Flash Pyroclasm down on them. Will be some bounces out there, and let's go ahead and not hit the stun. But this will be it. Not going to hit him with that. Let's go ahead and try and get this here. And since, as I was saying before, oh, nice. They caught the Jinx up, too. So the wave will be coming here in just a moment. If we can just stay up here, this will be good for us. Hello. Hello. He's not going to try and go for me. But the minions are here. The heal coming out, actually. I didn't even notice Taric had it. But that will be a very good engagement for us. The fantastic Malphite ult's coming out there. The Unstoppable Force just wrecking them. Will allow us to get the mid inhibitor. So, I don't know if he'll try and shuriken me. If he did, you know, which he did. I made sure I was behind the main, so it didn't really do much. And he's probably going to try and go on me. Maybe? Maybe? Probably. I mean, I'd go on me. Let's go ahead and... Okay, what is going on? I'm so confused. I'm so puzzled. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a Pillar of Flame there. Whammo! There'll be the stun. No. Don't turn. We don't want to turn right now. Because Draven's Oom, I'm pretty much Oom, and I have half health. Perdun's low on mana and has not full health. We just generally don't want to turn on them right there, because they had quite the advantage over us at the time. So, it would have been a bad turn for us probably, but they might, that's what I was actually like leading myself into. They might be rushing Baron since we all just backed, which would be a good answer. Plus they have a fed Jinx, so they'll be able to do it very quickly. Will Perdun be able to get it? Who knows? He will not be able to get it, but the ultimate coming out. A little late. Maybe we'll be able to do something here, though. Maybe. We'll try. Hello! That will be a big kill off on that Jinx for us. Gonna drop the Ignite here. The boss coming out from the Flash. Oh, my Zonias didn't go out. But hopefully my team will be able to do a lot to them. Taric just going to get the stun out. Riven actually just jumping into the wall with the broken wings. And the kill will come out there. Zonia's not for me. Which kind of sucks. It looks like Volibear. Don't really let yourself get baited. We need this and this. Someone get those. Don't bother with chasing, because we just got Baron off a lot of them. And actually, now that I know my damage on Jinx, if I can just get like 3 spells off on her, she will be dead. She will be absolutely gone, just melted out of the fight. So, with that in mind, I will probably focus her. Oh my gosh, she has not got a lot of farm. And again, most of us in this game don't. And the nice execute's coming out onto the Zed. Will die to the super minions. Happens to the best of us. But let's see here. Just going to walk up here and get the blue. So then I will. I have no excuses. But let's see here. Just going to drop the pillar of flame out there. TY once again. And I should be about 300 gold away from the Rabadons. Because it's 840, I believe. Yep. 840 after you have the Needless and the Blasting Wand. So we'll have that very soon. Drop the pillar right there. Bammo. And I'll walk over here, get the rates too. It looks like Riven is actually cashing out Thresh. Gonna drop the ultimate right here, and that will be a waste of my ultimate, but that will, what the hell? What the hell? No, you're not living. You're not living, son. There we go. Making sure he's not living. Let's see if this guy, oh, what the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zhonya's coming out. I am so beyond dead, though. Just gonna try and blow all my spells at once and see what I can do. Is the Wind Slash gonna come out? I have not seen the Wind Slash yet. Riven going in. Just kill the kill the Jinx, Riven. Does she not have Wind Slash? Oh, she probably used it a lot earlier. The Flash Monolith Shard, I think it's called. No, that's freaking Malphite's title. Shard of the Monolith. That's what it's called. That Riven damage coming out on the Volibear though. Oh, the shield almost saved her life. Will pick up a kill though, and Draven just able to take a kill down. Or kill it down on the turret, just bursting the Jinx with all that Draven damage, not even giving a good goddamn about this Thresh, just trying to kill the inhibitor, and they changed his mind, of course. And that will be another kill for the Draven. Great job on your part. Let's see what he does about this. Will he? Nope. He will not outplay. But that will be big for us as well. Looks like Draven just definitely got himself back in this game by pushing and farming and all the global gold we have been getting throughout the game. So good job on his part. Definitely picked up some money for himself there in getting those 2 kills. And obviously kills on Draven are actually more valuable than kills are just for anyone because of Draven's passive, which is a very powerful passive, especially if you're getting kills early. Because if you get stacks of that adoration and then you get a kill, that can get you a lot of bonus gold. So as long as you're farming well and you're catching your axes, you can get quite a lot of money. Quite a lot. It looks like Volibear is coming up behind me. Tarek, why are you running that way, buddy? Tarek? Tarek? Tarek, get out. I'll try and we don't wanna be in there, Tarek. Tarek, no. Tarek, no. Fuck you guys! Fuck you, Zhonya's! No, the pillar will not come out, but the Wind Slash with the Riven, all the focus on me, will hopefully be able to come on Riven killer. Yeah, there we go, triple kill. Will the shield? No, the shield will not come out. So here comes Zed to just, well, really not do a lot of damage to this Malphite in all honesty. But Draven on his way up right now. And the Hexdrink actually popping. Draven right where he is running to. The stand aside will hit him, and that will be the ace. Great job, Draven. I tried to just turn it all in them because there was 2 of them right next to each other, knowing I could try and burst them to an extent. I just did my best, and I popped my Zhonya's as I saw the rest of them join. So after I got out of there, I was hoping I would be able to flash from here to around there instead of here. Because if I got in here, I would have dropped the vision off of me. So that was the ideal plan, but it did not happen. Looks like Draven got withered, so Draven's probably in a whole world of hurt right now. Because actually Nasus only has 375 stacks, so he's not too buff right now. Sorry if I do cough a little bit towards the end here. I haven't had anything to drink in a little while, and I don't have anything down here with me to drink. So kind of happens. But actually, when is Baron up? I have no idea. Baron Nashor, 2957, we'll be up very soon. About 36:57. So in a minute. Because Baron, if you guys don't know these, if you guys don't know the timers are a little standard bit of information that you really need to know about everything. And while I'm just running up, we can talk about this. Dragon is 6 minutes respawn. Big buffs like the reds and blues are 5-minute respawns. Baron is 7-minute respawn. Wraith camp is 50-second respawn. Every other camp is a minute respawn, unless they changed it. But that is what it is to all of my knowledge. So, you know, really all you really need to know is the 5, 6, and 7s, which are really easy to remember. The little camps aren't really important to remember, but it's just kind of there for your knowledge. Let's run mid here though. I will have my Void Staff soon in about another 200 gold, so that will let me, you know, eviscerate everyone again, especially the people that are building MR. Let's see if we can get up there. We may be able to help. Not going to face check this, just going to drop the ward right there first. Because, you know, if you face check something, that's pretty much the worst idea you can have, especially later in the game of League of Legends. Because if you get caught out, you are really single-handedly boning your team. Because, you know, obviously later in the game, getting caught out is the last thing you want to happen. Because, you know, as soon as you have to team fight, like in this phase of the game, you know, no one's really able to, you know, team fight as well without their team. Look at that damage coming out on the Jinx! Will be a shit ton of damage there. Let's go ahead and just, you know, walk in here, drop the stun. Oh, the stun not coming out. I thought that would actually stun him for sure. But let's go ahead and see if we can just do something here. I don't know what we're all dancing around that wall for. Not too sure. But if Perdun actually gets onto that Jinx, I can pretty much one-shot her. The only thing is my flash isn't up, so... Perdun! Yeah, Perdun with the plays! The ultimate coming out will burst their team, and they are going to try and go in on me. Gonna drop the Ignite down onto this Nasus, and that will be another kill for our team. With this Ace coming out here, gonna try and drop the stun, will miss, but looks like, well, actually we're not gonna be even close to acing them. Because 2 of their members are still alive, but I do still have my Zhonya's, something we need to keep in mind here. Let's go ahead and just drop the Zhonya's out here, and he will die before my Zhonya's runs out. And that will be the game. It looks like he is coming directly towards me, and my son actually not coming out at all. But let's see if we can pick up that kill. The Ace coming out, Draven finishing the game. GG, friends, will be a victory for us. A well-fought victory indeed. And that was a zombie brand game. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and a favorite, it helps me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. All links will be in the description below. Sorry I crashed my knuckles, kind of a habit. But as always, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!